my soul is tormented by a succubus. Calling sis, pencil dripping from the way I spit. Fell in love.
We are now almost 2 months away from it officially being 2 years since The Promised Neverland began airing episodes for the first season of the show, and that's actually pretty crazy because, as we know, originally it should have only been 1 year, and that was the plan. It was meant to be a winter anime for 2020, but at the start of the year, around the January to February range of 2020, it may sound a little confusing since we do start and end the year both in winter, so that was what we thought. It was going to come out around January or February, and then it didn't, and then they said, well, it's going to come out much later than we thought, and that was October. But as of right now, in the making of this video, it is November, which is literally 1 month after October. However, since then they did speak about the new release date, and we found out it was delayed to early 2021, and found out the month it was being released. Of course, I tell you this in my last Promised Neverland video, which showed off all the news revealed on the release date and everything else for The Promised Neverland. So if you want extra information on the season besides the release date information, go ahead and check out that video. Although I will mention that many people are new to this anime because it recently released on Netflix, bringing a lot of people to discover this anime and get hooked on it, and that brings them to their search for season 2. But Netflix is not an anime focused app like Crunchyroll or Funimation or Anime Lab or High Dive or whatever other anime app. They don't buy licenses for shows to air at the exact same time they air on TV. The Promised Neverland season 1 released almost 2 years ago and is now on Netflix. That's a long time to wait for Netflix to put out those episodes, and you'll probably be waiting about that long for season 2 on Netflix, although it isn't even guaranteed that they'll ever get any more episodes. That would be up to Netflix if they think it's worth it, and that depends on how many people actually choose to watch it on Netflix. But of course, apps that actually do buy licenses to stream the episodes on the same day they release will get them much earlier. As for a trailer for the second season of The Promised Neverland, I have a video on that situation on the channel, so make sure you check that out. But we've known the release date for The Promised Neverland was officially changed, and we've known that the date would be in January of 2021, but the exact date of when the second season of The Promised Neverland would air its first episode has not been known. Well, at least until now. I first heard this from anime leaker SpyTrue on Twitter, and it looks like we will not have to wait that long in January because it will air on the first Thursday of January in 2021, which is January 7th. So now we know the exact day that the release date is going to be. So mark your calendars and get ready for The Promised Neverland season 2. I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, and I would appreciate it if you left a like before you go. My name's Konjic, and I'll talk to you in the next video.